Hey guys, welcome back for another vlog, and also welcome back for another episode of the Real Housewives of YouTube. So technically this will make it episode 3. So we post at least once a month. All of us post the same type of video, but of course we all do it differently. So I can't wait for you to watch all of our videos. And of course, this video is in collab with all 3 of my friends, which is Shanti from Shanti Life Vlogs. And she also has a cleaning channel as well, which I always forget to mention that. But she also has a cleaning channel, which is Shanti's Lifestyle. And then there's Tiff from Tiff's Family Vibes, which I call her Tiff, but her name is Tiffany. And she has a vlog channel. And then there's Cleosha from Hanging with the Jeffersons, and of course she also has a cleaning channel as well called Cleosha J. So I will make sure to put all of their links to their channels down in my description box so you can go ahead and check them out. And I can't wait for you guys to watch this video. Y'all, it is storming outside. So the storm started today. It started in many places, but it started here today. It's not like really bad right now. It's just raining, and it's just getting like stronger and stronger little by little. So in a way, I kind of want to just lay in my bed, but no, I'm gonna get up and I'm going to cook. I'm going to make a slow cooker meal, and then I am also going to have a little fun with my husband. You guys get to watch that. We get to do a Q&A for you guys, and I hope you get to enjoy that part of the video. So I'm gonna be making some slow cooker beef ragu pappardelle, which I'm gonna show you what you'll need. I won't take you exactly step by step throughout the recipe because the link will be in my description box just in case you guys want to try it out. So I'm gonna show you everything you will need, and then I'm also making like a strawberry trifle cake, which is like a 3-layered cake. It'll be cream cake, strawberries, cream cake, strawberries. Y'all already know. We're gonna build that up. So let me show you what you'll need, y'all. So I asked for flank steak when I did my grocery from Walmart. They gave me stir-fried steak, so it is what it is. I went ahead and seasoned it with some Badia organic adobo, and then I used the Trader Joe's onion salt. I cut up 3 carrots because they were really small, but the recipe asked for you to cut 1 big carrot. So I had 3 small ones, so that's what I cut. You're gonna need 1 can of crushed tomatoes, salt and pepper. I always use the Himalayan salt and crack my own pepper. So fancy. And then you will need a 1/4 cup of beef broth. That's why I have my measuring spoon right here. And you're gonna need 2 bay leaves. Also, this is the pappardelle pasta that I got. You can find this pasta at Target. I went to Walmart, they didn't have it there, but it did have it at Target. So this is the one that I will be using. They also have other sorts of pasta, but this doesn't go inside the slow cooker. You have to cook this separately. So this is the slow cooker that I will be using. I'm showing it because I get asked about it all the time. This is the Drew Barrymore slow cooker. You can find this at Walmart, and it's the 8-quart. I like it. It's nice and big. It's the biggest one that I have, and it's only $44 on the website, and I think they also sell it in store. But that's where I got it from. I got it from Walmart. Every time I use it, I get asked about it, so I just went ahead and mentioned it here. I also have a slow cooker liner. I don't use a slow cooker without a slow cooker liner. It makes it a lot easier for you to be able to clean your slow cooker. So every time I don't use it, I regret it every single time. So I just went ahead and added the beef, and now I'm going to add some garlic. I forgot to show you guys the garlic, but I used the one from Costco. I like mine already chopped up. I don't like to chop garlic. I love cooking with garlic. I just don't like to chop it. Now when it already comes like this, nice and convenient. So now we're going to add the crushed tomatoes, the 28-ounce can. I'm also going to add the chopped up carrots. We like carrots, so I don't mind adding more carrots. That's one of the vegetables that Destiny will actually eat, and she does not mind it at all. So I don't mind adding more vegetables. And then I'm gonna add 2 bay leaves. I usually keep mine in this Dollar Tree jar because I buy them by the bulk. So when you keep it in the glass jar, it keeps it fresher. I don't have the thyme sprigs, but I do have the dry thyme, so I'm just gonna go ahead and add some of this. And then I'm going to add the Himalayan salt and pepper. Now keep in mind, I did already season my meat, but I'm going to add the Himalayan salt and pepper on there. Now, it only asks for salt and pepper, but I like to season my meat first. So I'm just going to add this on there. I'm gonna just add this for now, and then later on I will taste the sauce and see if it needs any more salt. All right, so I'm gonna stir this up, and then I'm gonna cook it on high heat for 5 to 6 hours. Oh my God, I can't wait to try this later. One thing I forgot, you guys, the quarter cup of beef broth. I can't believe I forgot that. It happens, but at least I remember in time. I literally just closed the lid, and then I'm like, wait, hold on, something's missing. Now we are done. I'm gonna stir this up again, and we should be good to go. Now, if I feel later on that it needs more beef broth, I'll just go ahead and add it. So when it comes to recipes, use it as a guide, but do what you want to do. And that's what I do with every single time. So I'm going to make the strawberry trifle cake, but what I did was, and you don't even have to do this, I used the box cake mix. It's the one that I used. But sometimes if I don't even want to do this, I just go ahead, buy some pre-made cake, like pound cake or something from the grocery store, and then I just cube it. And that's what I would use, but I just used that because I already had that and I wanted to use it up. So I made the cake, I just followed the instructions and made it. And then I cut it in, you know, like small little squares. So I'm just letting this cool off. I'm going to use this beautiful bowl for the strawberry layered cake. And I actually got this from the Goodwill in Atlanta. I was looking for something like this and I had it in my cart, my Amazon cart. And I found it at the Goodwill, so I'm happy about that. I saved myself $20-something. And then, of course, I already went ahead and cut up the strawberries. I have some powdered sugar. I do have to get some heavy whipping cream from the fridge. Let me do that real quick. So you're gonna need about 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. I can't wait for this. Normally, I will make a dessert like this for the summertime, but this was a special request from my husband. I hope I have enough. Oh, wow, it was just right. It was perfect. So, oh, I made a mess. But you're gonna need 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. But we have to actually make sure that when you whip up the cream cheese first, that it's nice and soft. All right, y'all, so I already have the cream cheese in here. It's nice and soft. One thing I do, especially if I'm baking, if I need something to get soft, I'll put it on top of the oven. It'll help it get soft a lot faster. I'm about to add, I'll say, a 1/4 cup of powdered sugar to the cream cheese. And then we're gonna start mixing, and then we gotta mix the whipped cream by itself, and then we'll mix it together. So let's get started on that. So the whipped cream is already done. I always try to make sure that the bowl that I'm whipping the whipped cream in is nice and cold. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to fold in the whipped cream with the cream cheese together. These 2 wine glasses. Y'all know I love drinking wine, which is basically my Stella Rosa. That's what I drink. I don't drink like a bunch of wine. But I'm gonna layer it first with some cake at the bottom. It's a little cubes. I usually use between 3 to 4 cubes in there. I'm just doing like this so you guys can see. I'm gonna add another one in here. And then I'm gonna add strawberries. I'll put a big cube in there. Okay. I'm gonna add a little bit more. And then I'm going to go ahead and, oh, I always make a mess. Add some, the kids are getting grades. So that's what you hear the buzzing on my watch. Okay, so I will go ahead and add that in there. I mean, if you want to be extra fancy, you could go ahead and use the, what's that thing called? You can either put this in a Ziploc bag and, you know, make it nice and neater, or you can use the piping bag and just put it in there. But I ain't nobody got time for that. I don't think y'all really cares. That would be just me being extra, but that's okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to add some more cake in here again. These are some big pieces. And I'll just wipe everything down. Once I am done, I'm gonna add another one in here. And then basically for these bowls, I think it's just 2 layers. Just push it down a little bit. I'm also talking to the girls at the same time I'm filming this with you guys in our group chat. So if you hear buzzing, that's also them. So I'm showing this right here at the same time. Okay, put one more on this one. And then I'm going to top it off with some cream. And that's what it looks like. I can't wait to have this later. All right. Don't this look so good? Oh my God. Hours later, I done picked up my kid from school and everything, but the food is finally finished. I just finished cooking the pappardelle pasta, which is, you cook it the exact same way you would any other pasta, but I did drizzle it with some olive oil. Now what I'm going to do is add the meat sauce, the ragu, into the pasta and then mix it together. So when I do that, I'm going to be adding also some Parmesan Romano. So I will be adding that on there. And then once the kids eat, then John and I can have us time. Like I said, I already drizzled the pasta with some olive oil, which I absolutely love. I love olive oil. It's my favorite oil to use. But now I'm going to be adding the sauce in here, and then I'm gonna mix all of that together. for us to have our dinner. The kids got to eat first, and I told them to be extra quiet upstairs so like that we can do our Q&A. So I'm gonna look for the questions. All of us housewives are gonna be doing the same, answering the same questions. The kids love the pasta, the beef ragu, pepperdale pasta. Destiny actually got seconds. Now, if y'all know Destiny, y'all know that she is a picky eater. She actually ate twice, John. Yeah. So that's how you know it's good. I haven't had any yet. You wanna try? Before we get to, bless you! Before we get to answering questions. It's good? Okay. Get up and get some Stella Rosa. This one's the tropical mango. I mean, I love them all. So I'm about to start answering questions. I have to get my wine, y'all, because anything else will be uncivilized. Like Tiffany said. Oh my God. So let's go for the first question. Let's see what we have here. All right, John. So the first question is, would you rather live 100 years in the past or 100 years in the future?
I think I would live 100 years in the future.
I think so too. But why? What's your reasoning behind that?
Well, in the past, like, we ain't got cars, what, 1912 or something like that? I ain't trying to walk nowhere.
Right. There's many reasons I don't want to. Even though I love history, yeah, but I can't see myself living during those times, you know, because the struggle was real. Yeah. So I would have to say 100 years in the future.
Yeah, I'd rather live in the future.
Yeah, I'm glad we agree on that. So question number 2, would you rather have a personal maid or a personal chef?
I'd rather have a personal chef because, I mean, we like to clean a certain way.
Right.
So
I have my own way of cleaning. And I actually enjoy cleaning my house. That's something I look forward to. Like, just give me a day where I'm by myself. Give me some wine, some Mark Anthony, and I'm good. Like, just, I love cleaning my house. But cooking, yeah, I don't mind it. But I wouldn't say it's my favorite thing. So I would definitely get a chef. This is so good, you guys. The recipe will be down in my description box. I think I mentioned that earlier, just in case you guys want to go ahead and try it out. So question number 3. If you could go on a night out with any celebrity, who would it be?
Well, a celebrity.
I'm curious to see what you're going to say.
You know, I've always liked Melissa Ford, so.
I thought that was 16 years ago. I didn't know you still had a thing for this woman.
Yeah, she's a little older, right? She's not that old.
But she's not really a celebrity like that, John.
She was to me when she came up back then.
Okay. I already know what I'm going to... Do you know what I'm going to say?
Go ahead.
Okay. So, y'all already know, if I mentioned this before, Idris Elba. I love me some Idris Elba. So, Elba, is it Elba or Elba?
Elba, whatever you want.
Okay. Michael B. Jordan. I like... Who else I like? I like many people. So if it's all them and then just me, I think that would be a great dinner, a great night out.
You get to get a whole bunch of them. I just get one.
Okay, well, go ahead. Who else for you then? I can't pick just one.
I mean, there's a lot of them out there.
Like who?
Let's see.
Well, that's our icebreaker.
I'm more of a face person.
See, I could name people, you couldn't.
I know their faces.
Oh. Question number 4. What would you do first if you woke up as the opposite gender?
I don't even know.
You wouldn't know?
No.
I'll probably scratch myself.
Oh, you'll scratch yourself.
Well, walk around with no shirt. I could go outside with no shirt on.
Oh. I walk around with no shirt on.
Well, you gonna put your boobies out there like that?
Yep, just like that.
Just, yeah, I think I would scratch myself. Walk around no shirt on. I don't know. Test out my strength, maybe?
I don't know. Some women strong as men now.
True, good point.
So
That's true. Question number 5. This is number 5. What would be your game plan if there was a zombie apocalypse? Now I know you got a good answer for this, because you stay ready.
strap up, and get ready to shoot some stuff.
Like,
Yep, I mean a machete, because you know most of the zombie movies you gotta chop off the head or something.
right. If this is a zombie apocalypse, also I make sure that we have enough canned goods. We gotta look for rations. We gotta look for water. But we stay ready. You know what's funny? We joked about this before with my brother Louis. He said if something like that were to happen, the first place he would come to is here.
I mean, if you stay ready, you don't have to get
You ain't gotta get ready. So not that we think a zombie apocalypse was gonna happen, but
Yeah, we don't have a bunker in the backyard.
I mean it's not a bad idea. Don't give it. But we will do what we will have to do, okay? Question number 6. If you were a rapper, what would your name be?
I don't know, MC Brains. MC Brains.
Sorry guys, the camera's shaking, but every time we move the table, it starts to shake. MC Brains? Really? Why?
That's gotta be something catchy.
Mine would be like, I don't know. It would be more like Miss Classy or something. I am classy. Huh?
MC Classy.
MC Class. Oh, that's, well, who calls themselves MC anymore, John? That's 80s.
Okay.
No, have you seen them? No, we will have to call ourselves Young something or Baby something or Little something.
Yeah.
I'll be like Little Classy.
I'll be Little P.
Little P.
You know, everybody used to call me P when I was in the military. So.
Yeah, that's true. Everyone called him P. Just a letter P, not the P-E.
Yeah, not P.
We didn't call him that, but that's what they either young something, little something, baby
little
something.
P or young P.
You ain't no little P though. That would be weird if you call yourself little P. All right, bald or man bun? You already know. Come on.
You like the bun on my face, but my head you like.
This ain't a bun though.
You like it thick.
I do like his beard thick though. I like it thicker, but he has this thing where he
My
shaves
eyes keep flipping. Like
he likes to shave it down when I'm not looking. What was that? He likes to do. This is what he does. Cause y'all know he stay bald, so we don't even have to discuss that, and I love it. But I like when his face, like he has more facial hair. I prefer him to look like a wildebeest.
she want me to look like Wolfman Jack.
Kind of. And then he'll go in the garage and y'all, you know, when John gets extra quiet, you know he's up to things. And he'll be like, oh, look, sweetie, look what I did. I just cut it down just a little bit. Next thing you know, his whole face is almost bald. I can see your skin. That's a problem. He's like, oh, look what I did. He'll just come out of nowhere 2 hours later. Oh, I just cut it down a bit.
A little bit.
But look at you. I can see your skin. I like that when you had it thicker. Maybe you want to grow it.
Okay.
You know, I ain't gonna hold you back. Man, this wine is good, John. Can you believe this is my last bottle of wine?
Yeah.
Yeah, do something about that.
I guess.
This is question number 8. Who's more likely to hog the covers? I think you.
I be kicking the covers off.
Yeah, but sometimes when you turn, you tuck it under you. Now I got like this much left.
Yeah, but that's when I don't know.
That's the whole point. It's when you're in the bed.
Well, most of the time I kick the covers to you and push them.
I want to know. I'm asleep. But I know for sure that he hogs the covers. And can I also say, since we're talking about covers, that he has also done some weird things in his sleep.
I blame that on Iraq.
He'd be like, I don't know. It's like I'm waking up in the middle of the night to go use the bathroom, and I see one leg just standing up like that. It's just so weird. Okay, so question number 9: who would be most likely to forget someone's birthday? That would be me, I think.
I don't know. I think neither one of us, because
I don't remember people's birthday.
yeah, but we pretty good on staying on top of stuff like that.
The main people, but I don't like.
Everybody else on mine outside the family. Everybody else on mine.
Yes, I do.
We didn't birth them.
Oh, you mean like? Oh, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't. It's hard for me to keep up. If it's not like people living in this house or like my mom or something or my brothers, I don't be remembering folks' birthday unless you tell me like the day before or something. Or if I know it's coming up, okay. But after that, it's like you're gonna have to remind me again.
Yeah.
It's just I have so many things in my mind. So yeah, I guess the both of us then.
Yeah.
Okay, number 10. Who would be most likely to forget? Oh, that was number 9. My bad. Who is most likely to be the first person to want to stop on a road trip? And don't you say me. It used to be me, but ain't no more.
That ain't me. It's usually kids. Now, if we going a long ways and I'm driving, you don't want to get tired and want to stop.
That's different. That's after 3-4 hours. I mean, it's understandable after that.
I be ready to get where I'm going.
But lately, John has been stopping a lot more.
Might as well trying to get my payback.
What do you mean payback? I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie though. I do pee a lot. Like I have to use the bathroom a lot. A lot. You literally use it every 5 minutes. And that's
Destiny too.
And Destiny too. On a regular day. Now imagine in a car. I drink a lot of water.
You know what I mean? I like to stop once or twice and that's it.
Yeah. So, I mean, okay. But lately it's been you, I feel. Because sometimes I ain't got to go. But you got to go.
Well, I started drinking liquid like you.
Number 11, brunch or dessert?
I'd rather have brunch. I mean, I don't like dessert, but I'm a meat and potatoes.
I love dessert. But you know, when we went to that restaurant First Watch, I love their food.
Yeah.
So if I had food like that, I would have to for sure say brunch. But I just love desserts, like cakes and cookies and stuff is my weakness. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It just is. I love dessert. See,
Yeah.
I made a dessert for this video today.
Yeah, but you want to get me though, you can put a big old steak in front of me. I don't need nothing. I don't need no potatoes, no green.
You need something. You can just either
I
say
ain't
for
eat it
yourself.
by itself. Just like I'm a meat person.
Yeah, I know that. But
I
I
want
would
meat
think
on everything.
on everything.
I wish I could incorporate meat on the dessert.
I ain't doing that. But I do like dessert because I love to bake. So that definitely is. And the last question. If you could choose a new name, what would it be?
Never thought about it.
Really? You are okay with John?
Yep, I'm okay with John, or I could be John or Jack.
So you would choose Jack?
I guess.
I don't see you as a Jack.
Something simple.
What do you think my name would be? I will say, though, people mess up my name so much, and I mean so much. Even here on the channel, my name is on the channel. My name is everywhere, and people will still mess up my name.
Some of your family call you Jessie, but I can see you as a Jessica.
That was my answer. You know me so well. Everyone in my family calls me Jessie. Jessie, short for Yesenia or Yes, you know. So Jessie is what everyone has been calling me. So my aunt calls me Jessica.
And all they used to call me was Big John. Big John. That's all I used to learn.
Yeah. So, everyone calls me in DR when we go visit. Everyone calls me the Jessie or Jessica. Who's Yesenia?
Yeah, they don't know who that
They don't know who that is, and I don't know why. It started with my aunt calling me that, and everyone else just followed suit. So she renamed me. I guess she didn't like my name.
Yeah.
She must not have agreed with what my mother chose. But my name actually is a gypsy name. It came from a telenovela back in the 80s about a gypsy woman named Yesenia, and she fell in love, kind of like Beauty and the Beast type of thing. Or it was a telenovela. So her name was Yesenia, and I googled it, and I searched up the telenovela on there. It was a telenovela in the 87. And I was born in 88, so that's where my name comes from. But I think if I didn't have Yesenia, I'll be Jessica, Jessie.
Yeah, I mean, in my family, I'd have been probably a Glenn or something like that.
That's very kind of like old names, right?
Well, my family is like an older generation.
Yeah. John is what, like 40?
I'm 42 in a couple of quarters.
Yeah, in a couple of quarters.
I'm about to be 43.
Right, so he's one of the younger ones, so you can imagine.
I'm next to the youngest out of 7.
Right, so you can imagine
Yeah.
everyone else is older.
Yeah, and the old school names.
Huh? Old school names. Can you imagine? This one's so good. I like to drink my wine with crushed ice. I can't just drink it straight. I have to have crushed ice. But you guys, that's all of the questions. Now the dessert, I think we'll eat that while we watch Yellowstone tonight in bed. What you think?
Okay, because I'm going to turn that down up.
Oh my God, that is so funny. But I already know that's what, because strawberry in general is John's favorite dessert.
One of my favorite fruits.
Favorite fruit, yeah. So anything like y'all see every year, I make him a strawberry cake. Ma'am, I hope you all enjoyed this vlog. Don't forget to check out my friends' channels. Their links will be down in my description box because I know for sure you will enjoy their videos as well. I can't wait to see what their answers are going to be.
Yeah.
Y'all, this is what happens when you film with kids. You hear doors slamming, people fighting in the background.
You could hear Charlie Brown.
She just cut on some Charlie Brown. Had to cut that clip off because I didn't try to get copyrighted. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give me a... You're supposed to say thumbs up, John.
Thumbs up.
And subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. And keep a lookout for my next videos, you guys.
And we sure appreciate it.
And we sure appreciate it so much. Bye, y'all.